What's up, everybody? Good morning. I'm Brandon Gordon, GabGabGames.com, and this is NBA Live 19. I'm the one, Be Easy, on PSN. Brandon Gordon Gab in real life. GabGames.com is the website right now I'm representing. Not yet. 6, 12. But I think each use 2 now. Right? That's better. Nice and balanced. All my builds are balanced. Balance equals stability. Balance equals versatility. Like, he doesn't do anything necessarily great. Does everything good. And that makes him great. Jack of all trades, kind of. Work on this one. Not until I go back with my. It's a jersey. What you mean outfit? I wear a jersey. This is where my, what you call it is. So that's where I'll be until I level up. So they stressed me, but that's where I started. Hey, baby. Private message. Who are you? Yeah, I remember you, baby. She's hot. Should I send her a dick pic? I should just report her. She report how big that shit is. Or small. Get the YouTube magic. Not the YouTube magic. Get the filter. Yeah, give me the classic. I like the classic. Look like good guy dolls when you're running. Hi, I'm the one. B.E. And I'm your friend sitting in.
It is NBA action on EA Sports.
Crackers,
I'm Ed
breakfast
Cohen.
with some
Great to be
coffee.
joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From Quicken Loans Arena, tonight the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the...
Let's go, team. Season pack.
Won by Atlanta. Jay, I'm going to say that you don't know this, but since 1980, the Hawks have drafted only 4 players to have appeared in the All-Star game. Doc Rivers, Kevin Willis, Al Horford, and Jeff Teague.
Well, how about a guy named Dominique Wilkins? I'm sorry.
Oh, well, interesting that you'd ask. Dominique Wilkins was actually selected by the Utah Jazz. Darren Collison shakes free from a tough matchup and buries it.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Evans to Clarkson. Oh, had him going there for a second. To Clarkson. Short jumper misses. To Collison. To Parker. Gets it in the right corner. That pass stolen by the Jazz. Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for 2.
The pro game has really come down to
PNRs.
Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Here's Atlanta.
Right. Right guy come, but dude, I passed it to the guy that was coming to me.
Nothing going here on that drive. Count the basket.
I wasn't quite expecting him to get there, but I can be wrong. Sometimes, not a lot, but maybe sometimes.
Clarkson with the basketball. They're down 3 to Love. Clarkson. Jabari Parker rocking the rim.
Ed, I know I'm not supposed to be biased. I'm not supposed to be rooting for guys, but I'm riding with Jabari. Get your work.
Clarkson with the basketball. Down 5 to Evans. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number 1, to see if they'll get caught. And number 2, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
Tyreke Evans at the line for 2 shots. Shoots it at 75% for his career. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's Atlanta ball. Collison. Now pass taken away by Cleveland. To Evans. Oh, ferocious slam inside. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Parker to Collison.
This is what I wanted right here. This is it. Hey.
Darren Collison, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
To Love. It goes down.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Jay, it wasn't that long ago. Atlanta won 60 games. Right now, what's the outlook for this franchise?
Well, the general manager, Travis Schlenk, has done a really good job in trying to build the culture, the right culture for the Atlanta Hawks. And that starts with their head coach in Lloyd Pierce. He got him as an assistant coach with the Philadelphia 76ers, and now he can also steal that tagline for the Hawks. It's time to trust the process all over again, but now in Atlanta, Georgia.
What's up? I thought you holding me up all the way down there.
Rebounds taken in by Atlanta. It's the Hawks with the basketball. Collison. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. That one's going to be out of bounds. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Evans to Clarkson. To Evans. To Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter powers it through.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
The assist from number 54, Tyreke Evans.
Pass stolen by the Cavs. Short jumper off the mark. To Collison. Fine to shoot for Atlanta. Collison's shot won't fall. Clarkson with the basketball. Leads 1. To J.R. Smith. Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I don't know how he saw his man out in a cut like that, but that was nice.
Number 8, Jordan Clarkson.
To Allen Crabbe.
Screen coming your way. Screen coming your way.
Lets it fly from long range. Tough shot. No good for Allen Crabbe.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Parker. 4-3. At his core, he is dangerous. Jabari Parker, wide open, drills it.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Driving right to the basket. Yes, and a foul.
Oh,
Another chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
J.R. Smith at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 73%. The free throw good. Caps off the three-point play. The lead is 4. Knocked loose.
Right, he's right
Cavaliers
there.
get possession. Evans to Wendell Carter. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Right, so the man's cutting in when y'all both behind
I
me.
see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Here comes the screen. To Allen Crabbe. Oh, he had it.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Here comes the screen. Curling inside and finishes strong. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a T.
To Evans. Smith to Evans. And he's fouled. And he earns a trip to the line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
And he connects on the first free throw. So he hits the first, misses.
What the fuck?
We got this. Let's go.
Open. Back to it.
To Clarkson. Goes to the left side. The drive, right to the basket. Drive for the baseline, but it won't go down. From the painted area, won't go down.
And you hate to say this, but this is the reality of the matter. Sometimes it takes guys a little while to warm up into the game. Seems like they finally found their rhythm in the second quarter.
Thompson. For three.
That reach was just about a second off.
Because I'm holding it, but I'm not touching it.
That would have been a steal.
You got to create contact.
First one goes down. Second and three is good.
Right.
Takes
You got
advantage
to
of the
create
foul.
contact.
3 for 3 at the line. To Parker. Got it. Parker. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The result, he's going to the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
First one, count it. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. And scores. Strong take.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team.
Onto the baseline.
It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
And a chance coming up at the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upper
Because he
motion to
is
shoot
smart.
the basketball. Big time play.
Baseline to baseline. Running sprint.
Nope. First one does not go. Good recovery. Hits the second free
Run it
throw.
out. Finish strong.
Cavaliers with the basketball to Clarkson.
I'm trying to let him go through. He's trying to go through him.
Screen coming. Clarkson. Shot by Johnson. No good. Parker into the front court. Right now, down 7. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act
Right.
of upward
You wanna
motion
go
into
past,
your
just
shot.
go past.
Your timing needs to be
You
better.
can't keep trying to go through me.
Jabari Parker, couple of free throws on the way. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line.
Go team. Got him.
Thompson to Love. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. John Collins snatching it out of the air.
Just incredible timing in that swat.
And look out. Big finish at the rim.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
To
Right.
Love.
It's time to space build the wall.
Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Going to launch beyond the arc. He was all over him.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
He's trying to get past me.
To Parker.
Right. And between you and fast.
Gets it in the left corner. Fires the 3. Cleans it up. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's
Oh, that's
almost
right.
as if the
Definitely
defense doesn't
keep the
exist.
basket
He
in
can
the
go
ball,
left, he can
Stephanie.
go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by
Between the ball
himself.
and the pass.
Kevin Love. 2 of 4 now.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. To Parker. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not that time. He missed it. Nothing going here on that drive. To Clarkson. Shot clock winding down. Clarkson shot no good.
Ah.
Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Are at the limit for Atlanta.
Gary Trent Jr. at the line. First free throw is good.
I want to graduate high school in time, so I can play basketball my senior year.
No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. And scores at the rim. Beautifully done with the Euro step.
There is no recovery, Ed, in particular if the defender does not stay on balance.
To Parker.
God damn. Hey, just come to
Fires the three. Man, that was a tough shot.
C to 3, B to 3. Some young players look like deer in headlights out there on the court. But you got something different. You got that moxie.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Hawks have it. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
To Clarkson. Parker grabs the rebound. Cleveland has the rebound. Now a steal by Atlanta.
That's called game plan
Oh, you-
execution to perfection. Every possession on the
Let's go,
road
Blake.
is critical.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
To Clarkson. Has a chance. It's good. Not necessarily his comfort zone. They dared him. He scores.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
Shot from the lane won't go. To Clarkson. Wide open look won't go.
And would you like to be in the lead? Of course you would, but still, I like the fact that you got an open shot. Eventually, those will start going in.
Cavs have it. To Clarkson. Love. To Clarkson. Here's a chance from long range. Not that time. He misses. The follow won't go either. The follow won't go either.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration. He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Now a whistle, and Cleveland is going to use a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a three-point game. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Hey, to start game. Let's take it home now. Let's go. Substitutions. Cleveland. Substitutions. Atlanta.
Collison into the front court. Our score all even in this third quarter. Larry Larry Nance Jr. Tips it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3 from long range. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Won't go.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
John Henson sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Clarkson with the basketball. Tie game, third quarter. To Evans. Not that time. That pass stolen by the Cavs.
Tie ball game. Make this possession count.
No good. Into the front court comes Collison. Looking to make something happen. Darren Collison. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Evans driving to the basket, but his shot won't go. Collison into the front court. Leads a bucket. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
John Collins trying to cash in on the three-point play. 71% for his career. Off the mark at the line. Clarkson. Cleans it up. Oh, and a putback.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
To Allen Crabbe. Collison. 5 on the shot clock. And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
First try, no good. Misses the second as well. Clarkson with the basketball. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. And too much contact.
A simple touch foul.
And hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Hawks with the basketball. Collison to Allen Crabbe. Here comes the screen. Takes stock of the floor. To Collison. Beyond the arc for 3. Message received. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Collison.
Take coming.
The Cavs secure the rebound. Clarkson with the basketball. 2-point advantage. To Evans. Here comes the screen. Evans. Doesn't get the end of putback slam.
If you know anything, it comes down to who wants it more. And right now, the offense is just hungry.
Put his ass in the basket. Put his ass in the basket.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Ball in possession of Cleveland. Evans to Clarkson. Here comes the screen. Clarkson. Nice pass to get things going.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Into the front court comes Collison. His guys trail now by 4. Nothing going here on that drive. From the painted area, won't go down. Clarkson with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Offensive board.
That's all.
To Collison. Here comes the screen. Collison.
How is you guarding that man? You on that
Clarkson
man
with the
like
basketball.
that.
Leads 4. Runner here won't go down. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
John Henson has got 2 shots coming. He's perfect from the line so far. And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. Here's Atlanta with the basketball. To Collison. Parker. Collison. Down to 5 on the 24. Has a look. It's Henson with the rebound. Knocked loose. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And remember, Ed, they trailed at the halftime. This is not the same team that we saw in the first half. Playing with a new zest for life, apparently.
Whoa, what a finish. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Nance. Almost unlucky bounce to Allen Crabbe. Shot from in close, no good. Look out, Larry Nance Jr.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Collison into the front court. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. Nothing going here on that drive. John Henson, huge block. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Nance.
Big pick right there.
To J.R. Smith. able to convert inside.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Right.
To Parker. Lets it fly from long range. Now that's a contest.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your pass.
And the finish at the rim.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
What I'm doing? You holding me? Come on, ref. You can't hold me like that.
Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Cavaliers. So this remains Hawks basketball. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Stepping in, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Number 54.
The Hawks with 4 to shoot.
Open man.
In the front court
Don't
comes
turn
Smith.
around the corner.
The lead is 11. Reset here. Let's see what they do. Oh, they call him for the foul.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Misses the
He was
first.
playing this way on the pick. Caught up on the fucking pick. Unless you kick it.
Second one's good. Splits the pair.
I take it to go out of bounds. You still kick.
4-3. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Right.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Parker. Scores from the post.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
To J.R. Smith.
Shoot it. Chicken shoot. Attention. I'm just backing away.
Driving
Right.
right to the basket. Right down
To make sure
Broadway.
I'm
4-2.
holding the
Hey,
thing.
at least this
You
time
gotta
he
come
puts it up.
into me. You ain't coming to me at all. No homo.
Here's Atlanta. Nothing going here on that drive. To Parker. Knocked loose. Cavs come away with it. And the reward, he's going to the line.
Ed, as a defender,
Beat
you
the shit
cannot,
out of
I
us out
repeat,
here.
you cannot
Easy
foul in the act
basketball.
of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First one goes down.
Easy basketball. Basketball is easy.
Able to
Say it once, I said it again. Aggression don't make you good.
Substitutions.
Anything is the complete opposite.
Into the game, the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Clarkson. And a nice finish at the rim.
Yeah, I finished over 2 people
There's
with the
certain
back.
guys in this league that
But
should
I
be
can't
put on
dribble left.
alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that
Look at
attempt
that.
can still be a poster.
Clarkson with the basketball. It's an 8-point lead.
3 seconds.
The jumper's off the mark.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
John Collins at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He's struggled so far. Clarkson. To Evans. Cavs with 4 to shoot. They'll get it down to Thompson. Tristan Thompson with the slam.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Allen Crabbe. Five to shoot for Atlanta. Trying to cash in. No good. Clarkson with the basketball. His team on top by 8. Not done yet to Clarkson. Nance. Tough looking
Hell no.
shot there. Still gets it to go
Why,
down.
cut off the
We
baseline.
got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious. Everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Cleveland
about
has
that
the
all.
basketball.
Hey, watch the screen now.
Won't go down.
Good boy. Ah, I missed it. I missed it. I got him. I got him.
Can't connect. Evans. Here comes the screen. He was smothered and still gets it to go
Because
down.
this is serious.
I love the drive to the
Why are you
basket
acting
there.
like we don't
Instead of
play
trying to go
defense?
around or over, go through.
Drive to the basket, but the shot won't go. Clarkson with the basketball. Lead is 12. Nance. The drive. Right to the basket. Right down the lane, but the shot won't go. And the rebound comes to Johnson.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, whew, that's a scary thing to watch.
Shot from the lane won't go. And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Right on the side of my man.
Tyreek Evans at the line for 2 shots, shooting 75%
With the
so
opportunity
far
first.
tonight. First one, count it. 2 for 2 on that trip. Straight on 3. At the buzzer, the Cavs are
Cross is
victorious
reaching.
as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to
The Cavaliers.
Yep.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of
Hell
ESPN
no.
on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.
Not good. A bunch of trying to force me to do shit I don't need to do. Not even that. It's just a bunch of bullshit.
It is. The opening tip corralled by the Hawks. They've got it first as we're underway in Atlanta. Collison to Parker. Driving right to the basket. Kristaps Porzingis blocked away.
That one's in the 15th
Oh,
row.
too much
Huge
standing in the line
denial.
already. I need ball movement. Can't still have ball movement without setting the rules for the next man.
Collison. And Barea the rebound.
That's why I do a lot of tricks.
Here's Barea. He'll run the offense.
That's it.
To
Oh, that
Collison. Pass stolen by the Mavericks. Barea shot, no good. Deep left corner. Collison. To Allen Crabbe. Parker. His first effort off the mark. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Here's Barea. They trail by 2 to Luka Doncic. Not that time. To Allen Crabbe. Good look that time, but off the mark. Here's Barea. Down just a couple. Down low to Monroe. And a throwdown. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Could have been.
Here comes the screen. Oh, good defense there as the Mavs take it away.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Now a steal by Atlanta.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Dallas has it. Good. Off a spin.
Oh, not only does that require extraordinary athleticism, but also a ton of confidence,
Good thing they let
especially
him pass
before
it
he
down
even had
low.
a chance to build up a good
Fake.
swing.
Down low. Then the lob up top.
Hey, watch this
It's a
screen.
good pass. That's all he's like. My ball.
Doncic. Got it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Parker. You've got to get that one to go.
That's the pass. Which I did.
End to end.
That is just playing.
94
Right.
feet for the basket.
When you're a EuroLeague
Got off
MVP
feet,
at the age
and I
of
get the extra
19,
pass.
let me break down why your game is perfectly suited at the PG spot to be a dominant one in the league. Because Luka Doncic is a technician offensively. In any screen and roll opportunity, he makes the simple read. He's not the most dynamic player offensively. He doesn't have Ben Simmons' athleticism.
When it's literally
What he
you were
does
holding.
have is Rajon Rondo vision mixed with a jump shot where he can beat you any and every way he wants to.
Deep right corner. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. From long range, offensive and a putback slam.
A lot of players lift weights, but who cares if you lift weights if you don't use that huge upper body? Great job using that big frame.
To Lee. Porzingis. Fires the three. Luka Doncic, marked man. Shot altered and no good. Has a look. Jabari Parker. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
The savvy players, they create contact. They throw their arms in you. They even throw their bodies into you. And as soon as you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
To Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic slams it down.
Here's what's brilliant
I'm
about
watching.
Luka Doncic. Everybody
That's why
thinks
you're
that
like,
you
wait,
need
wait,
to be
what do we
fast
do?
or be able to ISO somebody and create your own shot with your speed or your athleticism or your explosiveness. That is not the case. Doncic is 6'8", 230 pounds. Put that smaller guard on your hip, post him up, walk him down, shoot shots over the top. If you have an uncanny style of play, that game can reward you a ton in this league.
To Luka Doncic. Layup goes down. Well done.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Screen coming. Off the assist.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
It's the Mavericks right now at the
Offensive foul.
control.
He ran away from the man.
Doncic
Watching me.
sizing up the defense. To Monroe. Doesn't have the touch. No good. To Allen Crabbe. Pass stolen by the Mavericks.
Bullshit, right? Because he moved up.
Doncic to Porzingis.
Literally had him run up.
The drive. Right to the basket. Right
Right.
through the heart of the
Become
defense.
pickleball.
The layup is good.
Well, they have such great flow to their
to
offense this
feed 'em.
evening. The ball isn't
Right.
sticking to
And
one
he got
player
the open.
individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
To Allen Crabbe. Won't go.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
To Allen Crabbe. Easy path to the rim.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Here's Barea. They lead it. 4-point game. Doncic to Monroe. A lot of contact, no whistle.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
To Porzingis. The screen sets him up for two.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Collison into the front court, trailing by 4. Oh, good defense there as the Mavs take it away. Lee to Luka Doncic. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
To Parker, a couple of cracks at the line now.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Jabari Parker, he's got 2 shots coming. A career 74% free throw shooter. First one, counted. So he hits the first, misses the second. Lee with the basketball. Up by 3. To Seth Curry. The big guy, Greg Monroe. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
The Hawks will use a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game.
Rotation.
Time for some new personnel into the game. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Mavericks with the basketball.
Defense, let's go.
Lee. Greg Monroe with the block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Runner here won't go.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still, you got to make that one.
Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Playing until you hear a whiff.
Courtney Lee at the line for 2 shots. A career 85% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first. Able to convert on both free throws.
Blocks and dunks. Kind of supposed to happen depending on your squad makeup.
To Allen Crabbe. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Tough shot. No good for Allen Crabbe. Goes reverse to lay it in.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Dallas owns the basketball. Here comes the screen. Courtney Lee, defended by Len. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
The pass set it all up.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Lee with the basketball. Leads 3. To Seth Curry. Screen coming. Seth Curry against the Ukrainian Len. To Monroe.
Which you need to run out of bounds.
5 on the shot clock for the Mavs. Monroe. monster stuff. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
The big guy, Greg Monroe. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Down low for Len. And he finishes at the rim.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Mavericks with the possession. Lee down low to Monroe. To Hardaway. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Able to convert inside.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Hardaway, guarded by Alex Len. Tim Hardaway Jr., 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm looking at this song. If they ain't been taking it, to be honest.
That
Yeah, I
is
do
the
know
first
why.
quarter. The Mavericks have
They
the
ain't been
lead.
aggressive there. Aggressive slide. Force them to the aggressive side. You know, overplay it a bit so that you got to come back to your weak hand and you want to shoot it. Just don't give up your dribble.
1 quarter down.
Pull out if you need
James
to.
Harden gonna miss. Defense was not good. Slams it home on the putback.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Scores from the post. Goes to the left side. The Hawks with 4 to shoot. Going to launch beyond the arc. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Count the basket inside.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Doncic. To Monroe. Dallas with 4 to shoot. Monroe. Not that time. Into the front court comes Collison. Leads just a point. Pass stolen by the Mavericks.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
To Allen Crabbe.
Let's come back.
5 to shoot for Atlanta. Missed it. How'd that not go down? Doncic to Seth Curry. To Porzingis. Finish that. To Collison. Here comes the screen. Collison to Allen Crabbe. The Hawks with 4 to shoot. Shot misses there by Crabbe. To Porzingis. KB. Kristaps Porzingis. He's 3 for 7.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Luka Doncic. 4-3. Cleans it up. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Need some help on that big motherfucker, man.
Nasty right there.
Missed
Ooh,
it.
shit.
Almost a foul. They let it go. Here's Barea. Under a minute to go before halftime. It's the Hawks with the basketball.
Pick up. Match up.
Come on, you gotta work around
To
the screen.
Collison.
You're killing me.
Probing the defense. Screen coming.
Hey, talk to me.
Beyond the arc for 3. Tough shot. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
And scores, plus the foul. Kristaps Porzingis with a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Kristaps Porzingis trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 80% at the line. Free throw, good. A three-point play as they move in front here just before the break. Collison into the front court. He'll run the offense. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. It's back to a 5-point game. Desperation shot here from half court. Time expires to end the first half. It's the Mavericks with the lead.
Right. Like click. Whatever it is that made that sound glitch. Like, nope. Bullshit.
The Mavericks are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. The Hawks are keeping things competitive after 2 quarters, and the offensive glass was their domain. They scored plenty of second chance points, asserting themselves in the paint. Have a look at the leading scores for the Atlanta Hawks.
5, 7, 5, 6, 3, 5.
Game track.
Good.
Bench points.
The coaches are getting the kind of bench production that can make for some interesting rotations. Keep an eye on the substitution patterns in the second half.
Player of the half.
Greg Monroe has been a defensive force in this matchup. If he's not stealing the ball, he's swatting it. And that combination has made for an incredible half.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete. But even the best players have off nights.
There you go.
Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here are the top plays.
Still in.
Number 2.
I've been not in anything.
Number
Gotta be the
1.
block, right?
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
All right, maybe highlight.
Dallas
damn.
with the possession. To Luka Doncic. Short jumper won't go down.
When I hear these excuses after games, when coaches are at podium saying, it's hard for us to find our energy back, we couldn't find our aggression back, I wonder whose fault that is, Coach.
Count it, and the foul. He is going to the line for a free throw.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
To Lee.
Oh,
Courtney Lee.
Keep it
Better
right,
late than
throwing
never.
out of
That was
bounds.
his first shot, and it goes down.
And if you don't
Yeah, hit the
contest,
ball
he's
somewhere.
knocking that down with ease.
No, he missed a short one there.
His face.
Dallas has it.
What? Come on, my man's right here.
Porzingis.
Stop
to
pretending I don't know what the
Luka
fuck
Doncic.
I'm doing out here.
From the outside, no good. Runner's good there.
Motherfucking 2K
This
shit.
type of game needs to be celebrated.
Run
This is the type
baseline
of
to
culture that
baseline.
is fostered when you play
Man,
with
she's over
unselfish
here.
players. When you give up a little bit of yourself,
Man,
and you make
me
your
up here,
teammate
I'm
look
sorry,
great.
way over
That's
there.
the difference between winning and
Team
losing.
picked up the
So when
score.
you see these guys smiling, when you see
That's
them giving
the
each other
start.
high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Lee to Luka Doncic. For three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Trying to cash in. No good. To Lee. Porzingis to Luka Doncic. Oh, he had him there for a second. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Parker. Here comes the screen. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for two.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Hey, look how fast they
does not
shoot
go.
is. You talking about me.
And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Here's Barea. Lead stands at 7. To Monroe. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Cause you hoping it's a good
2
one.
points.
You can't
Take
change
them any
that.
way you can get them.
It's Atlanta ball. To Allen Crabbe. Takes
God
stock
damn.
of the floor. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
There's no better feeling after a game after you had 25-plus assists and you won the game and everybody recognizes that
Older than that.
it's time for their bank accounts to get rewarded.
Doncic to Lee. Fires the three. Rebound hauled in by Atlanta. Parker into the front court. The margin standing now at 7. Won't go down.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Parker with it. Right now, down 7. Can't connect from in close. To Lee. To Monroe. And he drains it.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
To Allen Crabbe. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles in and out. Doncic to Lee. He connects with a step
Come
back.
on, man. Not just playing, man.
And the true test of a team's
Hey, let's
character
step
is
back.
how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Five to shoot for Atlanta. Not that time. Lee with the basketball. It's an 11-point game. To Luka Doncic.
What? I'm out here smoking crack. Blue man, pick up man. Contact initiated. Stop ball. Right, and rotate back. Fuck you talking about? Made contact with a blue jersey.
Got it.
Fuck you
Both
talking
coaches
about?
dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Hardaway goes to the right side.
If ain't nobody around.
No good.
Stop being arm's distance into the minimum.
And he's fouled. And he earns a trip to the line.
Love the
Whole
fact that
blue
the shooter
jersey.
created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First free throw is good.
Giving these motherfuckers 3 points out here, man. Trying to bullshit.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. It's the Mavericks right now at the controls.
Cause ain't nobody setting no backflip.
Down low to Monroe. Able to convert inside.
And I love when
They're
people are
better
saying,
coming
oh,
off
he's
the
not an
catch and
exciting player. I don't need
Like
him to
he's
be
trying to
exciting.
create
I need him to be
something.
fundamentally sound.
To Allen Crabbe.
Holding the shit up.
Collison to Allen Crabbe. The Hawks with 4 to shoot. Lets it fly from long range. Oh, he couldn't get it to go.
But it's a difference. I'm trying to make sure I don't feel the contact.
Lee to Porzingis. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of
Right.
contact there, but they say no foul.
On holding the
Hey, one of the things I
help
hear
button.
all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy.
I'm
Now it's time
always
for you to
saying.
go even harder on the defensive end.
Johnson. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this
Right,
one.
it's not come up on the man. But
Hardaway
I'm always
to
holding
Lee.
defensive strike. Right. Let's recreate.
Porzingis, straight on look. Hardaway. Tim Hardaway
Oh, no,
Jr.
straight on look to
Very
me.
efficient and making an
Unless
impact.
you
He's
bounce
3 for
past that
3.
shit.
Great shot by the offense.
What you
With the
did,
defense,
you do
you
is right
can't
to my
afford
hand.
to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Good wraparound pass.
Lee with the basketball. The lead is 15. Shot from in close, no good. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
And I'll never forget one of my first games playing as a rookie with the Bulls. I talked to Steve Nash, and Steve Nash always used to tell me, the more you come out and you get your teammates involved, the easier it will be for you to score down the stretch. Think about it. You come out, you get 7, 8 quick assists, then a ball fake on the next possession. He bit, easy layup.
Whistle stops play.
Big ass
Timeout
wall,
here
talking
for
about,
Atlanta,
yeah.
as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitution. Here's a chance from long range. Textbook defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
3 feet easy.
Doncic. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
But now they're trying to act like I can't play at all. Man, I'm literally facing the man, blocking him out.
Doncic. To Allen Crabbe from long range. Cleans it up. Oh, nice swat.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
Doncic. Down low for Powell. From the painted area, won't go down. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Mavericks with the basketball. Doncic to Hardaway. Has a chance. That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Shot won't go. Here's Barea. His guys hold a commanding lead. Has a look. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
To Luka Doncic. Fires the three. Working hard on the glass. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Trying to cash in. Collins comes up empty.
We call some of these players practice players. You know, the guys that make 5 out of 10 shots in practice, but then all of a sudden they're not gamers because then they're making 1 of 10. That's exactly what you want him to do. You want him to take those kind of shots.
Nothing going here on that drive. 5 on the shot clock for the Mavs. Allen Crabbe tips it. Shot clock violation. Kicks it around the perimeter. Knocked loose. Here's Barea. His guys holding the big lead. A lot of contact. No whistle. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Goes to the left side.
Okay.
And they call it.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Shot from the lane won't go. Not that time. Here comes the screen. The victory to the Mavericks as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That'll wrap things up for Jay Williams and our...
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jay
They want me to
Rose,
play
and it's been
professionally.
our pleasure to present
Can't
you
play
with some
professionally.
NBA basketball.
Because it ain't enough. I ain't getting no money for it. Busting their ass professionally. All-Star is bullshit. They just bullshitting out there. Last time you seen me do an All-Star game. One more. If I go back to pro, which was the suggested level. They're not paying me to play pro. I need to get paid to bust ass out there. You just keep your dribble. Protect the ball. That is dribble move.
It's
Executed.
NBA action on
Executed.
EA Sports. I'm in. The opening tip corralled by the Hawks. They've got it first as we're underway in Atlanta. Collison to Allen Crabbe. And the rebound taken in by Young.
You see the Bond do all that Kyrie shit?
To Porter.
No, you don't.
Ed, I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA
Yeah, and
franchise
he's the
to
all-time
win
leading
multiple
scorer.
championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ.
Tell me
Jay,
LeBron
think
is
about
wrong.
this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight finals wins.
Present. MJ, Kobe.
Dunn. Deep left corner. To Young.
A lot of extra time we have.
Mo Bamba powers it through.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with
And when they
ferocity.
play
You
through-
always set the tone.
Collison into the front court. He'll run the offense. Fires the three. Won't go down.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep
Right.
doing what you're doing with that
Yeah,
superior
that's good.
confidence.
It's all gotta go from you.
First one, count it. And he makes them both. Bulls have it. Dunn to Porter. Beyond the arc for three. And Otto Porter, so smooth. Catch and shoot, buries the three.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up the three.
Into the front court comes Collison. Down a point. Jabari Parker missed his first. That one goes.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Dunn to Mo Bamba. Now a steal by Atlanta.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
Oh, who?
Too much contact. And free throws coming.
Hey, look. Sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Zach LaVine at the line for two shots. For his career, 82%. First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2. Collison into the front court. They trail by one. Parker to Allen Crabbe. Here comes the screen. Runners good there.
The pro game has really come down to P&Rs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Bulls with the rock. Dunn to Mo Bamba. Nothing going here on that drive. Porter to LaVine.
Take ball. I got yours.
5 to shoot. Nice swat that time.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Here comes the screen. To Allen Crabbe. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim. No good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession.
Yeah,
Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
That's good defense. Good follow through, buddy. Give you a little time to do what you do.
Misses the first.
Number 24,
Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip.
I'll give it a second. Oh, gotta go.
Dunn to Porter.
It's time to set in the paint.
Nothing going here on that drive. Porter to Zach LaVine. Down to Young. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Ed, I get it. I know why Indiana fans love Thaddeus Young. He's that guy that just shows up to work every day and is going to outwork you, outgrind you. They don't make players like that anymore.
A bad pass, and the Bulls have it.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
To LaVine. Tough make through traffic.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Here comes the screen. There's a pass stolen by Chicago. Parker. Won't go. To Young. Porter. Otto Porter. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jacking back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Young. Bulls come away with it. Young to Porter. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And made his first couple, but he misses there. It's Chicago ball. Dunn to Porter. From long range. Another chance. And a putback slam.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points. Huh?
Now the Hawks coach going to call a timeout as
That ain't on me.
Substitutions. Subbing in. Number 5.
to Zach LaVine. From the outside, no good. To Allen Crabbe.
But you ain't take it. You try to take it in. Should have took the shot.
Knocks down the first. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Chicago with the possession. To Young.
Push.
Holding the defense. Thaddeus Young. Picked up by Len. That's no good. A bad pass, and the Bulls have it.
Good defense.
Now ready to shoot at the line.
Okay, hacking does still exist. Might be setting the tone for the second half here.
Yeah, I tried to catch you. Bounce around pass.
Nope, first one does not go. Second one go.
Substitutions.
I think I was adequate play technically. My grade.
That's out of bounds off a ball.
I'll say this, great young talent, but needs to really start making better decisions and protecting the ball.
Hawks have it.
Might just be on the
To
team.
Allen Crabbe.
Nice play.
Takes stock of the floor. Has a chance. The screen sets him up for two.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Mo Bamba. LaVine. Fine to shoot for the Bulls.
Nice play.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Can't connect. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Parker. The drive right to the basket. Deep right corner to Allen Crabbe. Lets it fly from long range. Not going down here. Oh, and a putback.
That's come through.
And I got a chance to hear a lot of the conversation at the bench. And one of the things they called out was owning the backboards. Looks like the message is really getting through.
To Mo Bamba. Doesn't have the touch. No good. To Alan Crabb. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Alan Crabb.
What?
They're going to make some changes with some
Fine.
new personnel on the floor.
Open up. How you open up? I even have space to open up. Pump fake and upside. I didn't have the pump fake. The man cut. Good pass.
To Levine. John Collins tips it. Now ready for a couple of free
Stop
throws.
acting like we not
The
there.
fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Protect the ball. You don't do nothing more than protect the ball.
Thaddeus Young. He's got 2 shots coming. For his career, 67%. And hits the first free throw. Can't connect on the second. And he splits the pair. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
To Porter. Down to Young. Baseline drive.
50
Down the lane. The shot won't fall.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Bulls with the basketball. Jabari Parker able to recover with the block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Count the basket at the rim.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually
off
fill
ball.
the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
To Zach Levine.
That's nice.
Short jumper off the mark.
God,
Not done yet. Nice
That's
follow-up on the
that's
dunk
good.
there.
And I know I'm not supposed to be biased. I'm not supposed to be rooting for guys, but I'm riding with
I
Jabari.
guess
Get
it's
your
none to
work.
hold the flashlight.
Levine
Ah.
to Young.
They take me out my house for 4 hours.
To Levine. 4-3. Can't get the bounce. To Parker. Zach Levine. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
Substitution being made in this one. There's a pass stolen by Chicago.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Now whistle. We'll get a timeout called by Chicago. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game.
Nope, nope, nope. Not today.
Dunn to Zach Levine. Hawks have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Porter. Not that time.
I got ball.
Knocked loose. Nothing's going to stop him in pursuit of the basketball. For three. That no good. Off the mark. Deep left corner. Finish that. Zach LaVine with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Won't go down. Has a look. Not that time. Spinning shot. Won't fall.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player a short arm shot.
That's going to be out of bounds.
Bulls ball.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Darren Collison. Into the game for Chicago. Number 31.
To Porter. To Chris Dunn. Not that time. To Parker. Jabari Parker rocking the
Let's
rim.
go.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Down to Young. Thaddeus Young. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the
Out
no
of
call.
bounds, yeah.
Keep powering through.
Baseline drive. Rebound taken by the Hawks. That's it for the first half. The Hawks with the lead.
The Hawks are feeling comfortable at the halfway mark. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Atlanta Hawks. The Bulls were in need of a bit more scoring if they wanted the halftime lead. Of course, they still have 2 quarters to turn things around, but it won't happen without making some adjustments. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Chicago Bulls.
Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus.
Game track. Bench points.
The Chicago Bulls were not given a chance to relax in that opening half. Even when the starters were on the bench, the reserves were maintaining the lead and earning their playing time.
Crash, baby. Crash out.
Player of the half.
Jabari Parker has the defense
For sure.
figured out, and his shots are falling for him. That's a lethal combination that will be hard to overcome.
Love you, guy.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Good rebound, good finish. That's like KD out there.
Number 2.
There's good great. Good pass. Good entry pass.
Number 1.
No jab step quick. Ah. Get back down.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Man. What time to celebrate?
Levine.
One time
to
standing
Young.
watch, 50 balls in the air.
The screen.
Uh-oh.
Thaddeus Young. He's now 5 for 6.
All right, you got the first bucket of the second half. Now get a stop, because honestly, that's where your troubles were in the first.
Great defense there, forcing the pickup. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
To Levine. Oh, nice find for the basket.
And Ed, here's my offensive theory. More touches, more points. This is a fast-paced league. Either the coaches adapt or you'll be left behind.
To Parker. Oh, ferocious slam inside.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Trying to cash in. Into the front court comes Collison. The lead stands at 9. Layup goes down. Well done.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Bulls with it to Young. Levine. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Dunn to Porter. Here's a chance from long range, and Otto Porter, no one in his zip code, knocks down the 3.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Collison defended by the former Hoya. Darren Collison, he's now shooting 5 for 7.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
Levine to Young. Porter to Chris Dunn. Short jumper won't go down.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Goes to the left side. To shoot for Atlanta. Fires the 3. They need something to go down. It's no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Here comes the screen. Oh, he had him there for a second. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Has a chance? Yes. When this guy's open, look out. Nearly automatic.
I know these mishaps happen defensively, but sometimes this can be the best thing for an offensive player who maybe hasn't found his rhythm yet. Don't let him get going.
Gets it in the left corner. Beyond the arc for 3. No good. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Dunn To Porter. Deep two there, won't go. Here's Atlanta with the basketball. Collison to Parker. Scores from the post.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Porter. Right down Broadway, 4-2.
Everything about Porter is so low-key. No social media, and he's one of the few high-caliber NBA players that manages to stay out of the public eye while producing at an elite level in a number of categories.
And he'll head to the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots each and every one.
Pass it out. We're creating this contract.
And he connects on the first free throw. Two for two on that trip. Chicago basketball. Done to Zach
I'm not
LaVine.
touching you. Let me through then. Let me through then. Can't let you through. I'm building the wall. You got to go around. But the wall's moving.
To Chris Dunn.
Damn
Not
basketball.
that time.
I'm not touching you.
To Collison. Easy pad to the rim.
That's why they say stand tall, hands up, straight up. You jump straight up, not to create the contact. Because you got to go over the wall. They jump into the wall or jump the fence,
Young
so to
to
speak.
Porter. Fires the three.
Trespassing
Not
type
that
shit.
time. He missed it. Over to the right side. To Parker. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Good offense rules the day in this matchup. It's Jabari Parker with the jumper.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you
Right.
with the footwork.
So you got to go around. Go around the wall.
From long range. Rebounds taken in by Atlanta.
Called
Collison
defense.
into the front court. His guys hold a commanding
Literally
lead.
defense.
To Parker. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3.
Come on, show me something better than that, baby. It's game time. I got ball, I got mine. Y'all get yours. I got mine.
Done to Markkanen. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? Right down Broadway for the 2. Defender has to pick him up.
When the ball's in his
Right.
hands, we all knew
You
what
ain't
was going to
paying.
happen.
Now the Bulls will
Forced
take the
him to go
timeout
around.
as their coaching staff
Defense.
wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
Space is limited, so you must act soon. Visit our team website for more details.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Number 12, Evan Turner. Subbing in for Chicago.
To Young. Markkanen.
Ah,
And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by
right.
giving up
I'm
extra
not touching
possessions.
you. I'm not touching you. You stop before you hit the wall. right?
Otto
If
Porter,
you got it
couple free throws on
open,
the
you try
way.
to take
For
it
his
before it
career,
closed and be on the down
78% at the
side.
line. First free throw is good. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Off the iron. It came out. Jabari Parker with a piece. Couldn't keep it in. It's out off Jabari Parker. Young. To Markkanen. Oh, lots of contact there. Still gets it to go.
He got through traffic with ease, but if you're going to fully collapse the defense, you're going to leave wide open three-point shooters.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Smothering D.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior
I'm not
confidence.
touching you.
Markkanen to Porter.
No good.
Oh, he was wide open. It's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
To Porter. Lets it fly from long range. That's the length at his spot for Otto Porter. Man on him, he still buries it.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are square to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
Chicago possession to Porter. Nice pass to set things up.
When plays like that happen with multiple players touching the ball, the basketball gods will 100% reward you.
Right? Just feels out of spring.
Shot from in close, no good. To Young. Count the basket.
Oh, he buckled his knees so bad, it didn't matter if he scored or not. That's a win for the internet.
It's right there in front of me. Just give him the hand up.
Young. Oh, big finish at the rim. Jay, let's see
Right.
if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here comes
But try to be polite. Try to be nice. Try to be kind.
Dunn to Young.
Just defense, baby.
Short jumper stays out. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
To Levine. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
And scores. Strong take.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To Young.
Defense, let's go.
To Zach LaVine.
50.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Nothing.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
From the painted area, won't go down. Done.
2 minutes left in the fourth.
Get over.
To LaVine. And he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
Oh my goodness! Someone please patch me into the arena intercom. Clean up on aisle 3.
Here comes the screen.
Screen right.
Had a chance, but it's no good. Young, great feed. Stuffs it down with authority.
A 2-time dunk champion, I love watching Zach LaVine play. But you can't become obsessed with just attacking the rim. You have to continue to expand your game and really give Chicago that lead guard that they haven't had since D. Rose.
You
Couldn't
saw.
keep it in. It's out off Jabari Parker. Time to shuffle things up. Bulls have it. To Zach LaVine. Probing the defense. LaVine. Goes to the right side. Porter. He's had a good shooting performance, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough.
Yeah, no one else pretty much helped out. As a coach, I would be irate that nobody helped pick up the slack. Look, one man can never beat 5.
That's off the side of the rim, short.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
LaVine to Porter. It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot in.
Good ball. Got some for him.
Here comes the screen.
Big screen right there, big screen.
That's out of bounds off a Bull. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a 3-point play. No foul. Deep 3 at the buzzer. The Hawks are victorious as they win this
GG
one
team.
handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA.
So I start getting paid. I'm professional.
The Hawks got the win with a comfortable scoring margin. And some people may disagree, but I think their ball movement was the biggest key to their victory. Still, I think we'd all agree that they made the defense look slow and confused throughout this matchup. Check out the leading scores for the Atlanta Hawks.
Whoa.
The Bulls didn't get the victory they wanted here today. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger.
GG.
Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Check out the leading scores for the Chicago Bulls.
What we do day in and day out, y'all.
Game track. Second chance
Not letting
points.
get us off our square.
The Atlanta Hawks were most impressive in the way they turned their effort into second chance points. If I was their coach, I'd be very proud of the team for the way they played with heart.
I don't think we can't take it there. Over 50%, James?
Player of the game.
Jabari Parker
Sure.
gets the award for the most obvious reason, and that's his scoring output. He couldn't be stopped, and it was incredible to watch.
Could bring any one of us, y'all.
Who was cold?
At least I got ice in my
What can
phone.
you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. These are the top plays of the game.
Pass the way to open up to the ball. The basket. That's good basketball. Good pass.
Number 1.
Oh.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
Win the game. All the other shit comes with them playing. Let's go, team. Hey, motherfucker, we need your help. I'm on my way, team. I think I still need to hit two threes or something like that. Let's go, team. Right now, we just need the height and the paint. But Caspi is my name. And the sheep. I'm not touching you. Okay. Like, if you go, you just gotta go this way. Okay, you're holding me. Alright. Holding the shit out of me. Can't play. Anybody can play. You want a game, anybody can play. You don't want a game that just right. I mean, that's against it, it's fragile. That's all I'm asking. Yeah, that's not. I thought the hill can't be up. That's right. That's all gonna happen. Right, because the wind don't move. You want to look at school. You think that's good? What stop going? It's money last time. Will not be there. Come to the ball. Gavin Breeze gonna come to the ball. You gotta tell him, bring your ass to the ball. He open. That's me. Just not natural for him. Oh, good left arm. That's more. Yeah, that's okay. And that's another game. Right still, man. You gotta want the ball. See it's open. Shit. Yeah. Just good. Good ball, team. Let's go. Okay, this is block shit. Sorry, man. Weak as hell. Just certain things that should come natural to him as a big man don't come natural to him. 7.4 blocks. Step up, step up. That's 5.
Screen coming your way. Screen coming your way.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh, here comes Santa Claus giving me a gift.
What? We all saw that shit coming, man. Come on.
Yeah, I got ball. I got ball.
Oh, he's right there. See the same thing. What? Come on, man. He gotta actually come in front of that man. He ain't get in front of that man. Right at the momentum is taking you around the man. Right. To the ball. You ain't never get around the man. fuck going on, weak ass? Right. You're weak as hell. Because I can't take women into the league. That's why I like playing this. D Rose, Kobe, D Rose, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, AI. That's where my list stops right now. Kobe, D Rose, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Michael Jordan, Steph Curry. Candace Parker, Ezra Wilson, Kelsey, Kalia Compton, Lisa Leslie. She's first. Her and Diamond Johnson, first popular WNBA player. Like names you just heard everywhere. That's my boo-boo. That's my baby. It's an accomplishment. I actually like the way Courtney Williams plays. We could find another room with the Liberty. It's decent. Just behind. Profit on me, watching the WNBA go down. technically 3 years in a row. So we got what's it say? They raised the price to $100. I just paying $150 per seat. Now y'all want $300, $250? You can suck my dick. For a rookie? You know. Oh, that's the guy. Oh, y'all need to charge that much for Candy Parker. So she got us a win the previous year. That's a good win. We ended up winning this year. I went to the city. That's good. That's Connecticut. We still cut you off. You still got to go around, no matter who the fuck it is. Right? Man, you the one trying to score. Screen. Because you're coming all the way around. Step in front of it. That long time. Oh, good. Deep. Oh. Off the pass and then with the dump off. You don't trust girls? No. I'm not passing it to you. Come on, baby. Come through. Yeah, be careful. All right, baby.
Screen coming left, screen coming left.
Go, baby. No fuck this at front. I got it. Me too. Oh, this side. Feel like a girl. I thought you were a lady. Yeah.
Screen on your right.
Let's see, okay? See?
Screen left.
That's more. Okay. Okay. Go, baby. We got kitties like this, like this, like. Give him a shot. Or he has to go to the bathroom. Like, thank you. I'm short. Been waiting for that all game. Don't give him that shit. What you want us to do? Let's try his mid-range. I'm not trying to talk about the game, coach. I'm sorry, you're on the other team. Fuck! Thought that was gonna work. Excuse me, man. You touching my boobies. What the fuck is that? Too much movement. Oh, where's the guy from?
Yeah, I got ball. I got ball.
I want to see all the time. Where's that baby? Where's the pass? That's defense, baby. Good that fake. That is cool. Okay. You got a problem? Wow. Clear the ball. Gotta go over. Let's be clean. Yeah, can't put speed on the kick. Damn. Good shot for this. Over the back. Funny, huh? You only got the one too. I can't fuck him up. Lucky time. It's a little forced. Right. How long I've been playing? 3 hours. I'll end it there.